Hi everybody, today we are making Fresno Salt. My garden is bursting with peppers and I love making hot sauce. You can check out some of my other videos for that. But today I'm just doing a Fresno Salt, which is the same as a jalapeno salt. They are both super easy to make and they are amazing on everything. Plus they are beautiful. So here's my jalapeno salt. Anyway, you're gonna start off, wear gloves. The peppers are super hot, you'll be sorry. And then I like to cut them in rings, and I like to keep as much of the seeds as I can because that's what makes them nice and hot. And these peppers are going to go straight into my dehydrator. Once you have enough peppers to fill your dehydrator, or I fill my dehydrator with multiple things at the same time. I don't do sweet and spicy, but I will do onions with peppers or garlic or anything that's along the same savory flavors. I'll dehydrate all at the same time as well. So what I have here is trays of my dehydrated Fresno peppers. And you can see I keep as much of those seeds again, and that's why I have it on a cookie sheet right now, because these seeds will fall right through this grate, and I want to save as many of them to blend up. So I'm just going to take these, I'm going to pull them right off of the screen, and because I want it to be like a powder, I empty it right into my coffee maker. Now this coffee maker is just made for my peppers, not coffee, obviously. So again, I'm doing it all on the cookie sheet, so anything that comes off, the seeds that fall, I can pick them right off the cookie sheet when I'm done. Now I'm just going to stuff this full. Some people use Magic Bullet, some people use Vitamix with a dry container with it. If you're just doing small batches, any kind of an inexpensive coffee grinder works just fine. When you're finished grinding them all up, you want to give, depending on what it is that you're blending up, you want to give it a couple minutes just to kind of settle in your coffee grinder, because it will poof up on you. And I actually just use a paintbrush. It's the easiest way to keep these dry, the real dry goods. You don't want to use obviously anything wet. I just use the same paintbrush over and over again. I have my canning top that I use to put it all into a fresh jar. And then I blended it to a really nice powder. So I just put this right inside the jar. Now, you can do the same thing, like I said, with jalapenos. Really any kind of pepper that you like. My favorite to make the salt with is the Fresnos or the jalapenos. Now today I'm using a pink Himalayan sea salt. I like to use Himalayan sea salt. Part of the reason why I like making all of my own seasonings is because it is healthier. I know exactly what's in it, and one of the advantages of the sea salt is that the Himalayan sea salt has a lot more nutrients than just normal table salt. Plus, it's light pink with the red of the Fresnos. It gives it a really pretty color. Now, I do 50%. I do 50% salt, 50% pepper, and then you just do it to taste. I'm gonna mix a little bit more salt in that. And then you just do it batch by batch. So I've got the rest of my dehydrator. I'll keep rocking and rolling. As I add my peppers, I add salt, so it's easier to mix at the very end. And when you're finished at the end, you have this beautiful salt. I don't know if you can see how pretty it is there. I also have my jalapeno salt that I was showing you earlier. It's a beautiful green. I actually keep my Fresno salt in a salt shaker. With my regular salt and pepper, because we use it on everything. It is excellent. It is. I had a friend call me the other day and he said, it's even good on French fries. Enjoy, everybody. Hope you enjoy making your hot pepper seasoning salts as well.